Welcome back to Model Image. If this is your first time, hi, my name is RUSHAE. I'm a lover of fashion, the business of fashion. I'm also a little obsessed with vintage. If you do like styling content, please consider subscribing. I'd love for you to join the family. So today I went back to the Union City Salvation Army Superstore and I picked up a few things. I just got back, so I'm just gonna show you the come thrift with me, and then I'll come back here and show you what I got. So today's total was just under $45, and that's partly because I did purchase this aloe tote because I forgot to take a bag with me. So I just grabbed this. I knew it would hold everything, and this was $5.99. This was $6. So Salvation Army, typically they have, you know, the lowest of the price ranges because they are non-profit versus the boutiques, which aren't a non-profit, if you know what I mean. So it would have been under $40 for the haul that I got, and I got quite a few items. So I'm just gonna pull them from the bag and, you know, show you what comes up. So first things first, I went there looking for summer items. Don't ask me how I ended up with, you know, faux leather skirt, but this is the first thing that I got. It's actually just from Shein, but I really like the color of the snakeskin. It's like this warm brown color, which I really liked with the cream. So I think this will come in great for fall. It breaks my heart a little bit to pick up fall items, but the time to buy it is when you see it. And I thought this would have been perfect for fall coming up. So I just decided to, you know, play around with this. So that's the first thing that I got. So here is my snakeskin pleather skirt, and I've decided to just wear it with this white button down with these nice voluminous sleeves. I think, you know, making it a little more dressed up kind of tones the skirt down a little bit, but I love the shape of it. Now, typically for my body shape, I'd wear something a little more voluminous on top, and that's because, you know, when you have a butt, you know, straight mini skirts, sometimes you'd have a little riding up action. If I'm wearing something a little more billowy on top, then it doesn't bother me so much if it rides up a little bit. There's a little creasing, it doesn't show, whereas something like this would show a little more. But because this skirt is so fitted to me, I thought I'd try it with a trimmer top, and I do love the effect of it. I paired it with these slingback kitten heels in this tan taupey color, also in a snakeskin, but this is more like a goldy snakeskin, so it doesn't clash. I've also brought out the Prada Galleria. I love this little pop of color. I love this, you know, solid color with the snakeskin print, and, you know, it's all neutral, and then, you know, this plays nicely with this warmer snakeskin, which is why I was really drawn to it. So this is how I have styled it. This is definitely a daytime look, and I love it. Next up, I wasn't so sure about these, you know, they're, you know, mini denim skirt. But if you saw my last my week of style, I have a skirt, a floral skirt that's about this length, and it's really coming in handy for these extremely hot days. So when I saw this, I decided to pick it up. I think, you know, it'll be styled in like a similar way with like a button down. I think this would look perfect, and by keeping the top a little more structured, it would take it away from looking too young. So I decided I'd take this and play around with it because I really wanted some, you know, real some hot weather items. So this is the next thing that I got. I forgot I got a belt. This was right at the bottom. There are some dresses that I have that I want to cinch the waist in, but I don't necessarily need, I want the cinch with the illusion of a belt rather than having a really wide belt. So I picked this little number up. It's a teeny tiny black belt with a small gold buckle, and this is by Banana Republic, and this was $3.99. So just a cute little belt when you want to cinch the waist but you don't really want the effect of a belt there, if that makes any sense to you. So I thought I'd pick this up. Next up is this mini denim skirt. I've paired it with this white ruffly top by Mango. This is an Isabel Marant dupe. It's almost identical. I looked everywhere for the Isabel Marant. I couldn't find an authentic version on the pre-love sites or reseller sites, so I caved and got the Mango version. The tiny little belt that I just got, I put it on here just to show you that barely there kind of belt situation that I was looking for. So that's what I've paired this. I've put on these Manolo mules, this little bag from Ellen Tracy, and I think just a cute little look. Everything is nice and covered up top, but with mini, you know, show a little legs with the with the mules. So I love this look, and this again is another faux pas, but because you'll hear a lot of fashion gurus will tell you pockets on the hips is a no-no, but again, because of my personal body shape, I have a trimmer hips, so I can do pockets on the hips, give me that illusion of fuller volume to balance out the volume on top, you know. So, you know, it's all about your own body type and knowing what your body type is and how clothes hang. That makes it, you know, a lot easier to pick things up and style them. So this is how I've styled this. Very cute, very feminine, and yeah, I just love this. Next up, I saw this little crochet type cami, and it piqued my interest. There's no label on it, but I decided to grab it when I found these pants, which I thought these would have gone well together. I had found a previous green pants in a previous haul, but when I got home, it actually wasn't high-waisted. This is an actual, I made sure to check that it is in fact a high-waisted pants, and you know, especially since the last high-waisted pants I got from Calvin Klein, if you saw that haul, whereas, you know, playing with textures and prints, that satin type pants, it does have a little flare, and so does this, and I thought this would have been a perfect pants to try, and that kind of led me to get this as well. So I decided to grab these two. You know, they kind of influenced each other, and so these are the next two items that I got. So this is the outfit with the crochet top and these high-waisted green flare pants. I just paired them with this brown slip-on heels, and I paired it also with my vintage Gucci Ophidia in this crossbody. For something like this, I'd probably just throw it under my arm, just wear it as a clutch, but I just love pairing, you know, this Gucci, especially because it has that green. The minute I'm wearing any kind of deep greens, I always think of, you know, the Gucci print for this. So this is how I've styled it. I love how these two work together. I love this little crochet top. It's a perfect little V, not too crazy, and I like that it's more rounded and not like a pointed V. So I love just how soft it is. I did have to pin the waist in a little bit. Now, because I'm a curvy girl, it fits the thighs, and the problem is fitting the thighs, you know, you have waist problems, and some people will say, oh, why does she say she's curvy? Because I'm petite, but it's more like the shape of your limbs and not really how much you weigh you know, for persons querying that, but so this is how I have paired these and I love it. I just went on a whim. These two colors looked so good together. I had to get both pieces and yeah, I love it. Now when you see the next item, you're gonna think I keep buying different iterations of the same thing, but I did get another like cream taupey pants. It is a wide leg. Now the reason I picked this up, I do have a wide leg in a similar tone. I'm not sure if it's cooler or warmer than this. I'd have to see them together. But the thing with those pants is they are low-waisted, and so when I want to tuck anything in, I can't wear those. I typically wear those when I'm wearing something out, like a shirt or, you know, button down over it. And this will allow me to be able to tuck things in and still have that wide leg effect. So this is, I believe it's linen. It is by London Jeans. It's a Bridget fit. Okay, so it's 55% linen, 45% cotton. So yeah, and I also love these little buttons here. It's still very summer weather appropriate. So this is what these look like. I also love these little external pocket flap things here going on. So this is the next item that I got. Now the reason I tend to not go too focused in the thrift store looking for a specific thing is because I went in there looking for hot weather finds and came out with this printed like tapestry jacket. It's very lightweight, so like early fall I think it will be great. This is polyester rayon blend, but it feels very like comfortable on. And I love the color and I love the print on it. So I decided to grab this even though this has nothing to do with summer. But again, the time you buy it is when you see it. So I decided to pick this up even with those pants because it's a thicker material, like early fall. I could probably get away wearing it with those wide leg pants. So this was the last thing that I got and I'm going to head and try them on for you. And hopefully, you know, they look as I hope they looked. And so let's see this blazer with those wide leg pants, and yeah, I think this is a fun haul. So let me know what you think in the comments. So here are the pants and this little blazer that I've paired together. I just put it on with a pair of kitten heel. It's early fall, I'd say, for this. I still have my toes out, and this actually is quite breathable and lightweight. I don't feel like excessively hot in it, so I think just as a start of fall, I could get away with this exact look. I would probably change the pants out, put a turtleneck on there for a later fall look, but I've just paired it with this little suede saddlebag. This is from, I forgot where it is. This is just by Franco Sarto, but I loved the color of this nice camel toned saddlebag that I love pulling out for fall. So I think this is just a nice like casual fall look, and yeah, I love the width of the pants, and because it's structured it keeps the shape of it, so it gives a nice balance to the blazer. So I love this look, and I do love this kind of pattern blazer for fall. I don't have anything like this, so it will definitely slot in really nicely in my closet. So this is a final look. And so yeah, a pretty fun haul. I went in there for one thing and got a little more than I bargained, but it worked out. So guys, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to let me know in the comment section what look was your favorite, what piece is your favorite. I can never tell what you guys are really gonna go for. In my week of style, I had so many favorites for the mini floral skirt and denim shirt, which was completely, which I thought would have been like a little dark horse under the radar, and so many people like picked it out. It was like, that's the look that I love. I'm like, really? So I really enjoy hearing what your favorites are as well. Don't forget to subscribe. I'd love for you to join the family, and if you did like this video, please give it a like, and I'll see you guys in the next one.